How to build entrepreneurial character in someone. How to build an entrepreneurial character in yourself is certainly not easy. Not everyone can successfully run their business well and achieve success in business. Various factors influence a person to become a successful entrepreneur, such as working hard and forming a stronger self-character in order to make it happen. A person must be able to form the right mentality to become a business actor and achieve success. Indicators or traits of entrepreneurship such as motivation for achievement, independence, creativity, risk-taking, tenacity, future orientation, leadership, communicative and locus of control. Some good entrepreneurial characters to apply for those of you who want to be entrepreneurial you need to know and explore. Here are the important characters in yourself in detail. High creativity and innovation. The first character you're supposed to build and shape is creative and full of innovation. Have fresh ideas to create creations, especially the development of your business. Creativity is the main factor as the basic capital in becoming a good entrepreneur. This is so that later it will not be less competitive with other businesses in the market. According to Theodore Levitt, creativity is the ability to think new, unique and different. According to him, this creativity is the same as thinking something new and acting in a new way. Meanwhile, how to build entrepreneurial character according to Zimmerer and Suryana, 2003, 24. Hone yourself looking for ideas of creativity when entrepreneurs see something old and think of something new. Creating something of whose origin does not yet exist. Meanwhile, from innovative, namely skills to apply creativity in order to solve problems and even opportunities to enrich life. This can be described more broadly, in the form of creating something. In addition, it also fixes the past in a new way. You can also replace something with more simplicity, because entrepreneurship is creating added value to services and goods. In its application is to solve problems and seize opportunities by taking initiative. From the habit of taking initiative, it will give birth to creativity and innovation. Dare to take risks, hard work and responsibility. The way to build an entrepreneurial character is to dare to take risks and responsibilities. Employers view a risk as an opportunity. This encourages entrepreneurs to become real fighters to get greater profits. In addition, he has a spirit of commitment and unanimous determination in devoting all attention to the business he is currently engaged in. So that someone has a high spirit that burns in developing a business. Running a business is not half and dares to bear risks. Max Weber stated how to build the entrepreneurial character of the German work ethic. Namely high discipline, rational, hard work, thrifty, saving, not indulgence in pleasure, investment, and oriented towards material success. Meanwhile, the Japanese live the work ethic of the samurai fusion of Shintoism and Zen Buddhism. This is the basic character of Japanese work culture according to Jansen H. Sinamo. This kind of work happens because you feel called. With high awareness comes the feeling of doing right. Independent character. In addition, how to build an entrepreneurial character must be more independent and independent. This you have full responsibility for the business you have run. Whatever happens and whether or not entrepreneurship advances, depends on yourself. An independent character is able to complete the business to success. Business people must create new things by combining with the sources around them, including developing new knowledge, new technologies, new ways to produce more efficient goods and services. In addition, improving the product so as to provide satisfaction to consumers. Thirst for achievement. The way to build an entrepreneurial character is to start from a goal or have a clearer vision and mission, trying to make it an achievement that you must realize immediately. With these thoughts and goals, you always have the motivation to create new achievements to reach the peak of success that you have dreamed of. According to Geet Angan Suhanda and Suryana 2003, 32. The motive of achievement is a social value that emphasizes the desire to achieve the best for personal satisfaction, while the basic factor is the needs that must be met. Maslow, 1934, also proposed a theory of motivation that is influenced by the level of need. The satisfaction of both physical needs, security, self-esteem, and self-actualization, How to build an entrepreneurial character is an achievement. Business people have an outstanding motive and have the characteristics mentioned by Suryana in 2003, 33-34. Namely, have the desire to overcome all difficulties and problems that arise for yourself. Always need immediate feedback to see successes and failures. Have higher independence and personal responsibility. Dare to face all risks and challenges calculatingly. Likes balanced obstacles. Because if the task he carries is very light, of course business people feel less challenged. But he also always avoids the most difficult challenges in order to be likely to achieve a mild success. Always perspective. Business people should be able to look at the future optimistically. In addition, it also thinks and strives by taking advantage of opportunities calculatingly. The term time is money. The right picture for business actors. Each period that is passed can be used to create new opportunities in developing a business. How to build the entrepreneurial character by trying to manage the best time to achieve the targets you have dreamed of. People who are oriented towards the future are more perspective, so always try to work and work. Looking for opportunities. Usually entrepreneurs always have a positive response. This is at an opportunity with the aim of obtaining profits and better service. An ethical and productive way to achieve success. Mental nature for the realization of such a positive response. Manage a nonprofit business that aims to provide better services for the community. Leader-spirited. Building the next entrepreneurial character is leadership. This is the most important thing that an entrepreneur should have. How to build an entrepreneurial character towards the peak of success. Entrepreneurs are required to make wise decisions without harming anyone. The nature of leadership. Pioneering and exemplary should be more prominent. By using the ability of creativity and innovation, it will display the goods and services produced faster. Successful entrepreneurs always use influence without power. Leaders should have the tactics of mediators as well as negotiators rather than dictators. The behavior, spirit and ability of entrepreneurship are certainly more varied, such as resilient entrepreneurs, reliable entrepreneurs and superior entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs who have a prominent ability to mobilize resources as well as funds. How to build entrepreneurial character by transforming into output and marketing effectively is commonly called an administrative entrepreneur. Have high discipline. A discipline becomes the key to success for an entrepreneur. You must also build a strong discipline as an entrepreneur. Getting used to being disciplined. Indirectly, the business you are running will be in accordance with the previous target and gain the trust of customers. Able to motivate yourself. Cultivating the spirit of being an entrepreneur is very important. You need to be able to play the role of a boss for yourself and effort. If it is like a ship, then you are in control of the ship you are carrying. How to build an entrepreneurial character by trying as much as possible to continue to motivate yourself and run the best business. Continue to focus on success. Continue to learn and increase knowledge. Successful entrepreneurs always carry out the learning process. In addition, it does not only stop at the formal education bench. Any time is learning from learning books, learning hands-on experts, or learning from experience gained from real life. The more you learn, the broader your insights will be and you can turn your learning results into business capital. Never give up. Furthermore, the way to build a good entrepreneurial character is to never give up. Failure is already part of the long journey of successful entrepreneurs. But the failure did not make them desperate or hopeless. The unyielding soul has been ingrained in them so that there is always a new way to rise. You must have this so that the success you dream of can be realized according to the target. Building a successful entrepreneurial character is not as easy as turning your hand. But this can be the main capital to become the best entrepreneur. Focus and consistency. Focusing on trying will make yourself more aware of what you are doing, as well as being consistent in trying to make yourself an expert. The way to build an entrepreneurial character is to continue to focus on everything from small to large. You can continue to do what is already your choice in the venture. Do the best for yourself, making it easier for you to learn what's best for others. Managerial. Strong leadership must be accompanied by excellent managerial Most of the company's leaders are yet weak in managerial. Managerial is a science that can be learned both theoretically and practically in the field. Some people in the business need reliable managerial qualities. By empowering all existing resources to be able to work hand in hand to support them to achieve company goals. Belief. How to build a successful entrepreneurial character. You need confidence and optimism based on good thinking about goals and targets. You can't step up nicely if you still have doubts about what you want to live. Several strategic steps can be made as long as you are confident in the results you will get later. Every plan you are going to do must begin with high confidence and optimism. This is to achieve the goal better. Results-oriented. All things can't go well if they're not result-oriented. A result-oriented attitude is not a negative thing. This is the professional attitude of a good entrepreneur. In addition, in running a business, it must be accompanied by good steps and in accordance with good morals as well. Can't do something by justifying many ways. You really have to be wise.